Hi, my name's Carly Reid from CX Today, bringing you all the latest customer experience news from the industry. Now today we're joined by Eron Kelly, AWS's GM of Product Marketing. Welcome, Eron.
Hey Carly, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
No problem at all. Lovely to have you with us today. Now, we're going to be getting to know Eron a little bit better over the course of this exclusive interview. But Eron, for the sake of introductions, could you perhaps tell us a little bit more about yourself, please?
Sure. So I'm based out of the Seattle area, and I'm responsible at AWS for product marketing for our compute, storage, networking, and our emerging applications business, which includes Amazon Connect, our omni-channel cloud contact center.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Now, we're going to be talking to Eron about Amazon Connect's exciting new launch in Canada. So let's crack on with our questions, shall we? Okay, so Eron, first question for you today then. What brings Amazon Connect to Canada?
Sure. So, 90% of our roadmap and innovation at AWS is based on customer input and feedback. And this is another great example of it, where Connect had been available in many parts of the world already. And in fact, we had a lot of Canadian customers using Connect out of some of the data centers and regions in the United States. But they were eager to bring Connect into Canada in order to help meet some of the data and data sovereignty and regulatory requirements in some Canadian sectors, in particular financial services and healthcare.
Lovely stuff. Thank you so much. And Eron, would you mind talking us through some of the features of the product, please?
Sure. So Amazon Connect, again, as I stated before, it's an omni-channel cloud contact center. And customers really like it because, for one, it's really easy to set up and get started, including enabling remote agents to take advantage of the service because it is a cloud-based service. And we saw, in fact, during the pandemic in last year, in March and April, 5,000 new contact centers were created with Connect because it was so easy to set up. The second thing that customers really look forward, like from Amazon Connect, is its ability to scale up to meet increased demand in your contact center, which again we saw a lot of last year, but also scale down when you're not using it. And so that ability to scale to meet demand, it's one of the reasons why Amazon Retail originally sort of built the framework and the beginning of what is now Connect, because that need to scale to really high demand in key moments. The third thing is because it scales up and scales down so well, and you have pay-as-you-go pricing as opposed to prepaid per agent fees, the cost savings can be really significant. In fact, we see customers saving up to 80% compared to a traditional contact center because of this ability to scale up and scale down and only pay as you go. And then finally, last but certainly not least, customers really appreciate the fact that AI and ML is built into so many aspects of Connect that help improve the customer experience, improve agent productivity, as well as give supervisors deeper insights into how their contact center is running.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you, Eron. And how does the product help ease the regulatory red tape, especially with the finance sector?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so customers in finance and insurance sectors, and as well as healthcare, face different regulatory environment and compliance requirements, especially in Canada. For example, Canada's federal law, the Personal Information Protection and Electronics Documents Act, or PIPEDA, is one that does require personal identifiable information to be on premises or in country, not on premises, but within country. And so this is an example. By moving to the Canadian region, it allows us to meet those requirements, and customers can further expand their use of Connect more broadly. Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you, Eron.
Mm-hmm.
And could you perhaps give us some examples of some of the customers that you're maybe working with at the moment, please?
Sure. So actually, there's quite a few customers in Canada that we're working with. So Gore Mutual is Canada's oldest property and casualty insurer, and they've been using Connect to improve their broker and customer experience, help accelerate response times. They've been using it in their claims department to extend benefits to billing and underwriting customers. And they're also using one of our sort of add-on capabilities called Contact Lens to do sentiment analysis and understand trends across calls within their contact center. So that's one example. We have others. Ultima Telecom is one of Canada's largest independent telecommunication providers. They've been started using Amazon Connect late last year. And their teams have been able to answer 10% more calls immediately, improved their customer service level by 25 to 35%, while providing faster service and lower wait times. So they've had a lot of success with it. Rates.ca, which is Canada's largest digital acquisition platform for insurance and financial services, with over 8 million Canadians who use them. They really like Connect because of their ability to customize it to better adapt to their business process, integrate it with some of their internal systems that included information about their customers. And their development teams were able to roll out features in a matter of days. And so that's one of the things we hear pretty consistently, is that ability to quickly deploy and quickly tune and customize to your specific business needs has really been a key element. And then they've also appreciated the pay-as-you-go model as a way of saving money. So they're only paying when they're using it or when customers are engaged with their agents. And during downtime, they're not paying. And so they've really appreciated that. So those are just some of the examples of some of the customers in Canada who've been taking advantage of Connect.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Eron. And last question for you today then. Voice Foundry was one of the previous launch partners. Who are you guys working with at the moment?
So we've got a lot of partners working with us on Connect. Accenture is one of our biggest partners and a key launch partner for us in Canada. Some other partners include Aspen, Dexter, Symbi, and Neuroflash. Now, the thing that's interesting about Accenture is they actually helped support the Canadian government launch last April of using Connect for their emergency response benefits program. And so in this case, they set up a 1,500 agent contact center. In some cases, they were exceeding 40,000 calls in a day in order to help provide Canadian citizens with financial relief during the pandemic. And they, through this system, ended up issuing tens of billions of dollars in support in order to help the citizens during the pandemic. So Accenture has been another great partner of ours with Connect around the world and one of our key partners in Canada.
Wonderful, lovely stuff. Now, sadly, that's all we have time for today, but special thanks to Eron from AWS for joining us. Thank you again, Eron.
Carly, it was great to be here. Thank you very much.
Not a problem at all. Now, if you enjoyed our exclusive interview with Eron from AWS, then please do share our video on social media. It's always greatly appreciated when you do so, and do subscribe to our channel as well. So from myself and from Eron, it's goodbye for now. I'm Carly from CX Today. Thank you for watching.